Top of the morning. What's up with it? It's your boy KP. Top of the morning, baby. 5 minutes of motivation. That's all I need from you. Tap in with your boy. I'm trying to give you live right off the brain, fresh off the skillet. I know life will beat you down. This thing called life is serious. That's why so many people play with life and take for granted life because this thing called life, man, it'll beat you down. It'll spit you out. It'll chew you up. It'll spit you out again. Shit on you. All that. But you have to be the person that makes the big moves out here. You got to be the person that makes the right moves out here because there's so many people on the bandwagon doing whatever they need to do by any means necessary, disrespecting themselves and all that, just to be a part of what's going on. Nah, let's get it together, people. 5 minutes of motivation. The world will eat you up. You gotta keep going. You gotta wake up every morning. Sometimes you gotta get up early because you don't know where it's gonna come from. And you gotta figure it out. And it's easy. Old man told me if you sit and think about a problem long enough, you're gonna come up with the answer. You gotta sit there sometime and think. Gotta figure out how to get out of these situations. You know, when I was in the hood, I wanted to get out, but didn't know how to get out because I was so caught up in it and it felt good. But I always knew I wanted to change my life. And I'm still with the business and I love my neighborhood. I'll never forget about my neighborhood, all my homeboys. But that's not my priority. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was from. That's not where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can't go. Because life is crazy. Some people want you to be on their team for ulterior motive. That's why I roll by myself. Because motherfuckers only fuck with you when they want to fuck with you, man. And most of the time, you got to be giving up something, doing something for a person for them to ride with you. If a person wake up in the morning, just call you and ask you how you doing, check up on you every now and then, that's a real one. All them yes, yes motherfuckers. All them yes, yes, I do it. Yes, yes, what's up? Waiting on a handout. You know what I'm saying? You can't go about it like that. Life will eat you up. We got to start helping each other too because all the other people in the world helping each other out. And we the ones that's scarred so much where we don't even want to help each other out at all. We don't trust each other. All of that. But when is it going to stop? We ready to go off on our own people by any means necessary. That thing was taught. So let's stop using each other as an excuse not to get further in life. Life is not, it's not easy, but it's not hard neither. Life is what you make it. You gotta prioritize your time and hang around positive people because it's a whole lot of negative people. It's hard. It's easy to jump in that pot of negativity because everybody, most of the people, especially in the hoods and the urban neighborhoods, they all trying to survive, trying to get out of that pot where you get pulled down all the time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody jumping on the same boat. You know, it's easy to blend in when everybody is grimy and thirsty and don't give a fuck and ready to blast a nigga and all that. But when you stand alone, your individuality must count. Who you are. You gotta separate yourself sometime from sin. You gotta separate yourself sometime from friends. You gotta separate yourself sometime from people to figure out who you are. Do you really know who you are? That's why I can get up in the morning. I know I'm finna go get fresh. But that's why I can give it to you with no makeup, no earrings, no bling bling, none of that. I got a trach in my neck. I'm in a wheelchair. Come on now. But I'm finna go get fresh and jump in my car and do whatever the hell I want to do in a minute. But I gotta give it to you fresh, so cause I'm just a nobody, and I'm gonna try to tell everybody I can about somebody, and that somebody is your higher power. You know, God. God is real, and just allow Him to come into your heart. He ain't asking you to do none of that. None of that. Fill out an application and come back 3 days and then get approved. He just asking you allow Him to come to your heart and clean out some of that stuff you got in your heart. That's why life is so hard for most people. That's why life is so hard for a lot of families. That's why life is so hard for a lot of dudes. That's why life is so hard for a lot of females. You know, the flashy to make you think everything all right. I got the bag and all that to make you feel like he got it together. But when it all said and done and them lights go out, buddy, you can't lie to yourself. Life is hard. West Coast Vision, top of the morning. Can't wait to Friday. Y'all might see me Dougie one time or another, but right now, it's all about the message. I'm like life, baby. I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm talking about? West Coast Vision, holler back at your boy, Mr. KP. You gotta entertain some damn body.